Navigating the Liminal Places. How to harness the power of transitional moments of your life. Authored by Cerissa LaToi McKinnis. Narrated by Cerissa LaToi McKinnis. Chapter 5. The Stairs. Depending on how your house is laid out, your home's stairs could be just off the front door in the foyer, or further within the home off the living room. Some homes have staircases as a prominent design feature and a grand display. Some homes are so large that they have two sets of staircases. All staircases are not straight either. Some are curved, and others have landings before they take a turn. Stairs take you from one floor to the next, and while you're on them, you, my friend, are in a liminal place. You are no longer on the first floor, and you are not yet on the second floor. You are in the in-between, the liminal place, the effort of the climb. Let me pose a question. Have you ever felt that ascending a flight of stairs is a walk in the park, requiring absolutely no effort? I doubt it. Climbing stairs is anything but effortless. If it were, architects wouldn't have reimagined home designs favoring the placement of master bedrooms on the main level. The truth is, while the kids might effortlessly bound up those steps, folks like me aren't so keen on making that kind of daily effort. You might find it amusing to hear that even I have friends whose homes boast a master bedroom on the main floor. Yet, when they decide to brave the climb, they strategically leave a basket or a pile of essentials near the staircase. It's a humorous workaround, but it underscores a fundamental truth. If stair climbing were truly effortless, homeowners wouldn't have reshaped their preferences and standards, seeking innovative ways to make each step of their journey count. I've mentioned various types of staircases found in homes. Two of the more challenging ones to navigate are the straight stairways and curved stairways. The reason behind this difficulty lies in the absence of landings. Landings are like places of rest, providing an area to regroup, catch your breath, and continue your ascent. The need for landings depends on the height of the first floor. In homes with 8-foot ceilings, landings may not be necessary since you can make the climb without excessive exertion. However, when you're faced with a towering 20-foot first floor, a break becomes desirable, if not essential. You can't expect to ascend such heights without a pause. Staircases with landings are a blessing. Curved staircases are beautiful to look at, yet they can prove tricky to navigate. Tackling them can seem like a daunting challenge, especially if you're not paying attention. The unique shape of each tread resembling a triangle with its skinny and thick parts, demanding careful consideration of where you place your feet. It's often said that life is an uphill battle. Graphs depicting success, improvement, and personal growth frequently feature staircases. Why? Because these achievements demand effort, work, and a touch of sweat, and a willingness to take the extra breath when necessary. When you find yourself confronted by a staircase because your goal awaits at the top, remember this simple tip. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. The key is to take that first step and embark on your journey. Unfortunately, in our homes, escalators don't exist. You can't merely ride to the top. Instead, you must rely on the tried and true method of putting one foot in front of the other. Maintaining good posture is paramount as you ascend life's metaphorical stairs. Your body requires a particular alignment to function optimally. Just as climbing a steep staircase demands the right posture, walking in alignment with your purpose, calling, and faith is equally vital. Handrails on staircases, required by law, serve as crucial aids in case of slips or stumbles. These handrails are like God's guiding hand present at the beginning of your journey and leading you to the top, where He is also there waiting at the end. Lastly, remember that life's challenges are not a race. There's no need to rush up the stairs, treating them like a sprint or an intense workout. Take your time, pause when necessary, and rest if required. This is your opportunity to do the work that aligns with God's plan during this transitional phase from the first floor to the second. Embrace this moment with excitement, for the second floor holds greatness and new opportunities. My entrepreneurial journey, climbing uphill battles. I've walked the path of an entrepreneur for over 2 decades, starting my design business now 15 years ago, and dipping my toes into the entrepreneurial waters since the age of 18. Throughout this journey, I've encountered my fair share of uphill battles and faced numerous staircases, many of which I'll discuss in these pages. One climb stands out vividly. It was right after my graduation from design school when I got a job in a retail at the House of Denmark in Atlanta, Georgia. Here, I served as their in-house designer, but the role demanded much more. It required me to sell. Let me tell you, selling isn't a walk in the park. It's treacherous. There's no sugarcoating it. It is challenging. Sales demands finesse, talent, and above all, patience. Successful selling calls for boldness, knowledge, and a deep understanding of your client's needs, coupled with the confidence that you hold the key to their problems. When I embarked on this sales job, I was barely making $600 a month, and my rent exceeded that. But I firmly believed that the Lord was guiding me during that season, and I held on to the handrail for dear life because I knew it was the only way to make ends meet and put food on my table. I faced those first few steps, and they felt impossibly steep. However, my journey took a turn when my store brought in a trainer. This trainer, with a comforting hand on my shoulder, instilled confidence in me, helping me realize that I possessed the knowledge required to meet my clients' needs. I just needed to ask for the sale with conviction. The pivotal lesson I learned was that people don't buy things, they buy from people. Thanks to my ability to connect with my clients, understand their needs, and express genuine concern, my clients have always trusted my recommendations. With this newfound confidence, comparable to catching my breath on a landing, I resumed my ascent. I grew into a better saleswoman, thanks to the skills honed in that liminal place. These skills have since proven invaluable in every phase of my journey. Today, I sell luxury design projects in my business, and it all traces back to this fundamental principle. To navigating stairwells, sticking to the process, holding onto the handrail, and steadfastly climbing upward. It is this very staircase that has enabled me to teach others how to sell effectively. It's this very staircase that has given me the confidence to continually expand my product knowledge in my field. My unwavering desire to reach the summit with intention and take full advantage of the moment without fretting over the need to pause and catch my breath is what has propelled me to success. Thank God we don't have to travel these stairs alone. We can reach out and place our hand in the Father's and continue up to the top. The effort is worth it.